Did a former police officer accused of a brutal rape get special treatment because of his badge?
Can you say this has or has not happened before?
You know, I can't say 100% for sure.
Gary Baker is the former Sacramento police officer charged with rape. He's out of jail on bond, but he didn't get released like everyone else.
No, he didn't. In fact, we've learned that he had help sneaking out of jail past our cameras. Derek Shore is asking questions and getting answers with a story you're going to see only on CBS 13. Derek?
And Sam, it was about 2 weeks ago that we stood out in front of the Sacramento County Jail in the pouring rain, waiting for that former officer to come out those two front doors where all the other released people come out. Instead, he wouldn't come out there. And today we've learned a couple of the deputies inside the jail helped sneak him out.
For years, even the most high-profile defendants have been forced to walk out of the front doors of the Sacramento County Jail. But one recent release went differently.
Don't you think this just looks bad?
And I can certainly see how on the surface that may be a valid argument to make.
The Sacramento County Sheriff's Department now offering their regret after CBS 13 uncovered that former Sacramento police officer Gary Baker was allowed out a back door upon bonding out of jail, in turn avoiding our cameras and our questions. Baker accused of multiple counts of rape on a 78-year-old disabled woman, given an option most other defendants are not.
This was a decision that was made by a couple of line-level supervisors who were on duty inside the jail at the time.
It appears that that's what they've done here. They've treated this guy differently.
Civil rights attorney Jeffrey Kravitz says at face value, it's law enforcement officers helping one of their own.
If there's no policy about allowing anyone at the prison to avoid the press, then this is wrong, because what they've done here is they've showed favoritism to a police officer.
He should have been released out the front doors like the overwhelming majority of all other inmates are.
The sheriff's spokesman says a host of factors went into how Baker left the jail, including his own security. But after investigating, it appears none of those reasons have satisfied Sheriff Scott Jones.
We're not robots. We're subject to imperfections and indiscretions, and this is a good example of that.
And still, Deputy Jason Ramos tells us that he cannot say for certain if Baker was released because he wore a badge at one point. Still, we're told no one should be getting in trouble. They will be talking to jail staff about the maybe new policy here.
All right, Derek, thank you. Live for us tonight in downtown Sacramento.